Iron Man wasn't happy with Thor moving Asgard to Earth after the Civil War and therefore confronted him about it, telling him that he needs to cooperate with the government and ultimately move out of here. But Thor just didn't respond, essentially letting Tony talk to himself for a while until he completely stopped. And so absolutely frustrated, Thor began charging up lightning, talking about how big of a traitor Tony basically is for imprisoning his very own friends. And as more and more lightning accumulated, Tony started getting scared, as Thor then brought up the fact that Tony also stole his genetic code to make a clone of him to fight on his side of the Civil War. Tony tried hitting Thor to stop him from charging more power, but he was quickly sent flying by Mjolnir and therefore used one of his most powerful attacks, which didn't even leave a single scratch on Thor, as he then came out and punched Tony away through multiple buildings and informed him that the reason his attacks ain't working is because he isn't holding back. He then destroys Tony's suit, grabs him by the throat and tells him to learn the difference between a god of thunder and a man in a suit, and lastly he told him to tell his government that they're not gonna be touching Asgard. And when Tony asked him how he's gonna be able to go back and deliver his message, Thor simply told him to walk.